Is this thing on? Yo, what's up? So let me make sure I'm not like buffering or nothing. First, what's up, Drew? Drew is first. Holy shit. Holy shish kebab. What's up, Maxie? What is up? Stu, what is up? Dan Gory's here. Oh shit. Paul Casper, what's up? Mitch Green, what's up? What's up? Blair, what's up? Scott Robinson, what's up? Alright, it looks like I'm running. Looks like I'm running. Scott, what's up? What's up? I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing good here. Let's not jinx it, but I think I'm doing good. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna close this YouTube thing down and I'm gonna open it up on my phone and we'll be good. I'll tell you what I'm vaping. I'll tell you what we're doing. Did Fresh just go live? Fresh just literally went live, didn't he? Huh. Interesting. So what's up, everybody? We're gonna do staple coil today. I got a request for a staple coil. I was trying to think of what I was gonna do today, and when I was thinking about it, I was kind of thinking about like a staple or a frame staple or something, and then somebody asked me for a staple coil, so I was like, this is perfect. Perfect, so we'll do it. I have to do something, you know, I can't be on 3 hours tonight, I could do 2, so, yep, looks like I'm good. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I got my headphones on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Should I leave these on also? They match my shirt. Alright, so let me look at the chat. Let's see who else came in. So, CM Whitlow, what's up? Jerry, what's up? Blair, what's up? I said hi to Scott. Tommy Gunn, what's up? Paolo? I'm probably butchering that. Paul Casper, what's up? Darren, what's up? Mr. Dandy, what is up? What is up? What is up? So, perfect. I wanted to show Drew something. I'm glad he's here. I got a new tool. I got a new build tool, and Drew's gonna hate me for it, but I got a new build tool. I got a new build tool. Probably like, what the fuck is that? Let's just say I'm braiding, right? I'm just braiding. What? Best build tool ever. What? I could be braiding. Don't have to put them down. I bet you could put a bottle of beer in there with a straw too. But this is what you need, Drew. This is at 5 Below, man. You need to get one of these. Laziest build tool ever. So there's that. I'm glad to hear that I'm the reason that people are able to build, but I don't buy that. I'm the reason you're able to build good. Right? No problem, Mitch. Thanks for watching. As long as people watch, I'll do them. I don't care. I will do them, bitches. So what am I vaping today? I'm sure most of you could guess what's in this. Alright? So I'm sure most of you could guess what's in this. I don't know where my bottle's at, but it doesn't matter because it's in a squonk. But this is what I'm vaping in it. Caramel Apple Crisp from Adore E-Liquid in my TS, my purple t-shirt. Defiant Designs. This is the Defiant Designs version too. This isn't the 528's version. This is the Defiant Design version, or whatever the hell. So, I'm vaping Caramel Apple Crisp in this. I have I better fucking drip. Oh, there it is. I have a squonk, but if I'm sitting here and I have a bottle, I just drip it. There's no sense in wasting the liquid in the squonk. That's for like emergencies. But if I'm just sitting here, I'll just drip that shit. Why would I waste my squonk if I'm not building? I'll save that for when I'm building. So this is what I am dripping or squonking. Caramel Apple Crisp, Adore E-Liquid, my favorite. Not necessarily the best, my favorite. Opinion is different than the best, I guess. What's up, Steven? Everybody else that's coming in, what's up, what's up, what's up? So, that's what I'm vaping here. These are 0.07 Fralians. Stainless steel, some Canthol. The ribbon's mixed. It's a little bit of Canthol, a little bit of stainless steel. Very good. They're 5-wrap Fralians, and they just fucking kick ass. And these batteries have been going since last night. I gotta turn my fan on. What's up? Get the window cracked a little bit. I got my PJs on. I don't even care. You're lucky I'm wearing pants, to tell you the truth. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. What's up, Lime Dog? Colin, what's up? Okay, and what else am I vaping? I got a new juice. Sad Boy. Blueberry Jam Cookie. What is it? Blueberry Jam Cookie. I knew the name. I didn't even read the bottle. So this is a local juice company, Sad Boy. This is made by, if you ever heard of Philly Vape Society, this is made by the same people. I started dripping this morning, because I really wanted to, I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a review on this juice today. And there's a reason I wanted to, I vape this all day. This juice is so fucking good. If you like Jam Monster, this is like a Jam Monster clone with a little twist. But this is like, if you like Jam Monster, you'll love this. So once I tried it, I was like, that's fucking Jam Monster, almost dead on Jam Monster. But it is a little different, because Jam Monster is buttered toast, right? Jam Monster is buttered toast. Let me see, I'm a little delayed on my phone. Let me get to the... Okay, so Jam Monster is buttered toast. And this is like a sugar cookie with jam on it. It's so much like Jam Monster, but the reason I wanted to vape it all day is because with Jam Monster, you'll start seeing your cotton and coils start getting dirty, like, very soon, within the first day. So far, I'm not getting that. These are still clean. So this is from, what time did I get up today? I started vaping this at like 6 a.m. So I've been vaping it all day. These are 4-wrap Fralians. very hard to focus in right now. Sorry. There you go. 4 rep for aliens. On a mech, on my broadside, on the drop. Also kicking ass. This juice is really fucking good. Congratulations, Whitlow. Black Cat White Face is here. What's up, Scott? I fell asleep watching your show today on the bus. I'm not saying you're boring. I'm saying I'm fucking super tired and I'll fall asleep anywhere if I'm tired. I'll fucking fall asleep standing up. I don't give a fuck. I don't have a chance to give a fuck. I'll just fall asleep. It's not a give a fuck thing. It's just tired, blink, fall asleep, standing up. Boom. I'm a little tired now. I'm a little delirious right now, to tell you the truth. So, this stuff is really good. I'd like to tell you what I think of it on Sunday. It's always going to be good. It's always going to be good. The question is did he do something different so it didn't gunk up your coils? Because it's super sweet. It's super fucking sweet, I'll tell you that. It's very sweet. It's just as sweet as Jam Monster. Very strong. Very strong, like, very strong in sweetness. But, somebody should put Chris in timeout. I almost fell asleep doing it. I want to see if the coils get dirty. So Sunday, we'll go over it. While we're on the subject of juice, I got an email for my first juice review. I wasn't even going to do juice reviews, but when it was this company, I was like, I'll do that fucking juice review for sure. I'll fucking do that juice review. So I should be getting it real soon. It's going to be a pre-recorded video. I may do like a live show with it, but I got to do a pre-recorded video because they want a juice review on a YouTube channel. It's actually the first review anything that somebody's asked me specifically for YouTube. And it's glass e-liquid. They're going to send me the whole line to review. Glass e-liquid. So if anybody doesn't know glass e-liquid, they're like a pretty big company. Make some good juice. I've had their I believe I've had their pound cake. So what's up, Frank? Alright. So we're gonna do staple coils. Staple coils all the way. Jay, what's up? Yeah. So somebody asked who is it, but I think it's because I'm on delay. It's Glass. Glass E-Juice Company. So I think I found my first mistake with Coil Society. Yesterday, I wanted to build stainless coils. I was building coils to get out. And I'm looking for my 40 gauge stainless. Remember I did that stainless. I bought all stainless steel wire. They sent me nichrome instead of stainless of the 40. I got all stainless steel, but they sent me nichrome of the 40. I went nuts looking for this fucking spool, and then it clicked. I said, wait, I have 3 1,000 spools of 40? No. So I traced it back. I was like, no. Because the last order I got was that, and I got 500 feet of that. So how do I have 3,000 spools? So they sent me a nichrome instead of stainless, which isn't a big deal. I'm not even going to say nothing. But I think I came live and showed you the spools. If anybody knows that video and could let me know if I showed off all the spools I bought, because I want to see if it says nichrome on there. Because I literally when I lose something, I take like time out to find it. Like I go nuts. And I spent a good 2 hours yesterday trying to find this fucking spool. coils. Let us build. Let us build. Let us fuck. That's such a good movie. Fucking Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Such a good movie. How many people I got in here? 42. Good shit. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Chris? I don't even think I said hi to Chris. I think I just said, like, fuck Chris or something. I don't know what I said. I never had spam in my life. Yeah, if I lose something and I know I have it, oh my god, it's the worst. It's the worst. I had to build coils for the shop that I supply, and I had to build these coils. But first, I wanted to make something with 40 gauge stainless steel, and I didn't even get to do the coils that I build for this shop. I meant sperm, not span. So did I. What's up, Addie? Alright. Casey Soko, what's up? You know, I never vaped that fucking mesh RDA. I gotta do something with that mesh RDA. I gotta fucking build that thing and vape it. I don't drink them anymore. You are so out of the loop, Frank. Jeez, I quit that like, what, 6 months ago did I stop drinking them? Yeah, go look at Drew's 42 gauge braid from the other night. It was pretty awesome. Alright, let me stop reading. I'm too busy in the chat. I gotta stop looking at you. I gotta stop looking at you. Who's this? Jerry, that's a good little icon there. It sticks out. It pops out. Alright. So, what wires are we going to use? So, somebody actually asked me specifically for a staple coil. I kind of wanted to do something like a staple coil anyway. The issue that they were having with them, they basically said they followed my video to a T. They said that it was coming out round. It was coming out round. Like when they went to go Clapton it was coming out round. So there's a couple things that can be. When I did ask them what wires they were Claptoning with, they did say 38 and 35. So the first thing I'm going to say about that, 38, perfect. Use 38. Great choice. 35. 36 is a bit big for a staple coil, for a straight up staple. We're not talking frame staples. Straight up staple, 36 is probably the biggest you should go. I would never go over 36. And I'm talking like, I want to choose my words wisely here. It's not crazy, but like 36 is like the biggest I would go on a basic staple coil. 35 I would absolutely not do, and I'm going to show you why I wouldn't do that and why you may be getting around wire. There's a couple things that are going to make your staple coil look round. I'm going to show you what the main thing is with 35. I got to use 34 because I don't have 35, but I need to get the point across anyway, so 34 would be a good idea to use. So basically with 35 or 34 or 32, it just can't make that turn. It can't make that sharp turn. Like 38 stays tight to the wire and makes that sharp turn. 40 makes that sharp turn. 42 makes that sharp turn. 36, it kind of like rolls over, and then like 35 or 34 is really going to round over, where you're not really even going to see corners. All right, you're not even going to see corners. It would probably vape good though. It just wouldn't look proper. It would probably look round. Now another thing that could be happening is, it depends on how many wires you're putting in that stack, how many ribbon wires you're putting in that stack. Like, let's say you're putting 5 pieces of 4 or 6 pieces of 0.4. That's almost a square, so that's gonna give the impression that it's round. So you want to go something pretty big. We're gonna use 0.4 today. 0.4, which I really did wish I had the 40 gauge. That would be perfect, but I'll use 38 anyway. So we're going to use 0.4 stainless, because I've never had stainless staples before. I don't think I ever vaped stainless staples before. So I'm going to try them. So staples without frames are flavor beasts. They're flavor beasts. That's exactly what they are. But with 0.4, I wouldn't go under 8 ply. I wouldn't go under 8 ply with any staple. The less ply you have, the harder it is to wrap. 8 ply would be the lowest amount of ply I would put in just a basic staple. The most, to get a good vape, you could go up to fucking 18 if you want. I mean, 18's even a good vape. I've done 30 ply staples single coil, and they vaped alright. But yeah, we're gonna do, I was thinking 12 or 14. 12 or 14 should I do? Let's do 12, because most people are gonna shoot for 12. Plus I'm using stainless. We're gonna shoot for a 12 ply. I would say anywhere between 10 and 12 ply is where you should start out with these. Should I do 10 ply? Let's do 10 ply. I'm going to do a 10 ply. So, I am going to see if anybody's asking any questions. Okay. No questions for me. Alright. If you got any questions, I'll stop and I'll ask you if I have any questions. So how about that? I'm going to start doing that, especially on these more basic coil videos. Alright, so I was going to make a joke, especially if Scott was here. I was going to be like, well, the coil we're going to do today is, we're going to do the chain coil. That would have sucked. Us boobs. Alright, so we're going to do 0.4 stainless steel and 38 stainless steel. Why did I only buy 550 feet? 38, I don't know why. But when I start this coil, I am going to show you what 34 would look like on here, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, how round it looks next to like 38, because it looks very different, and you could get a very round look with something like that. You want to use high gauges. I would really say 38 and higher. Staples look awesome with like 44, 46. They look absolutely amazing. They're just so square. If you get them nice and clean, they look great. I fucking love them. One of the first pictures that Twisted Messes ever liked of mine was a 46 gauge Clapton staple. All the shit I'd done, that's what he liked. He commented on it and everything. That's the one. That's the one that got him. All right. But it got him. No. If you don't have ribbon, round's not going to work for this build. Unless you just, I mean, it's basically fused Claptons, but you're not going to be able to put 10 pieces of round wire together. It's very different. They will not stay. All right. So let me, I want to make sure that you could see what I'm doing with this ribbon. So I do want to set this camera up in a proper way with proper lighting. And since my lighting is right here, I might as well set the camera up here. And I might as well go down on the table. Crotch cam. Crotch cam, is this good? Is this good? This is good, right? I don't know if this is good. I think maybe if my camera was sitting on something a little higher that this would be better. So let's get high. This might be good right here. Yep, this is good. All right. Stainless. You don't have to do stainless. I just wanted to try a stainless staple because I've never done it. So I do suggest 0.4 for your staples. If you're just starting off, 0.4 is the best starting place. It's somewhere in the middle of 5 and 3. That's just perfect. It's perfect for the feel. It's perfect for wrapping. I like to have water. This is my water squonk. It supplies me with water. You know, it's cool. Slowly it goes back down, so this won't like just drip all over. I'll use it and the rest will go back down eventually. Pretty cool. I know it's not evaporating because it does it quicker than evaporation. And I have no clouds in my room, so. There's going to be no decor for this. This is not a build that has a decor. And we're going to use 38 stainless steel as well. So all stainless. I'm going to open up my 38 stainless right now. Oh yeah, I've never used it yet. Cool. 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 Alright, we'll open this bitch up. And I'm going to, first of all, when you're doing staple coils, it's very good to have needle noses and where are they? Where are they? Where are you? Where are you? There they are. And some scissors. So I'm going to take this, cut off the nasty stuff on the end, and throw that out. Alright. And then I'm going to get a piece of 38 gauge off at about 10 inches. And I'm going to cut it off my spool, and I'm going to put that aside for now. I do need this for my staple coil. Alright, that's something I use for my prep. And now my 38 gauge I could put away for now. I don't need it. Something else I use for these is hot glue. I fucking love hot glue. Some people use tape. I absolutely despise tape. I'm going to use hot glue. Hot glue and a lighter. I don't use a hot glue gun. If you want to learn how to use a hot glue gun, you could go over to Black Hat White Faces channel and don't ever come back here again. Justin, what's up? Alright. So, yeah, my autofocus is on fleek right now. It is just jumping, huh? I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Probably not. Maybe I need more light. Yeah, it's just going all over the place. Whatever. What probably doesn't help is that my, there we go, that might help. That might help. If you get everything out of view except this, I think that'll help. Alright, so I'm going to get some of this 0.4 ribbon. I take a little bit off the end and just cut it because that's crap. And then I'm going to take it with my needle noses. And I'm going to pull it out at about 16 inches. Give it a little stretch to make it straight. And cut it. I'm going to get another piece. We're going to be doing a 10 ply. I'm not going to lie, my ribbon looks pretty fucked up right now. Yeah, these top pieces of ribbon do not look good. It's not really something you could see on the camera right now, but the top layer does not look good. It's a 500-foot spool. I mean, we'll see how I could prep it if it preps okay. Then I'll be fine, but man. That last one don't look as bad. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do another 5 down here and see what it looks like. See if I could, sometimes it's the top layer, especially since they gave me 525 feet. It's probably the end of a big spool, and that's why I'm seeing nasty ribbon right now. It looks like it's getting better now. Kinda. Huh. I've never had a spool look like this. from Coil Society. I've never ordered a 500 spool ribbon either, though. I don't know if you could see that. I don't think, no, you can't. You can't see it. I mean, a trained eye might be able to see it, but man, I love my Coil Society, and it's not absolutely horrible, but it's definitely let me see if you could see this top of this spool right here. It's so hard to see what I'm seeing here. You can see a little kink there. See? I'm not crazy, I promise. I guarantee that after a couple feet it'll be better, but whatever. Y'all know I love me my motherfucking Coil Society though, but this is probably one of the not so good spools I've gotten. I've received, not gotten. Gotten, I don't even think gotten's a word. Alright, I'm gonna use my second stack because I definitely like how the second stack looks more than the first stack. So we'll put this first stack aside. Maybe I'll make another one with that if I feel up to it. So 5 pieces of ribbon. Let me try to get this in view so you can see what the fuck I'm doing. So basically, I get all 5 pieces, bring them together like that, pinch it, alright, run my fingers down. Now when I do this, I'm pinching it, running my fingers down, so obviously the ribbons are going to go flat when I do this, right? They're not going to stand up. They're going to get flat. And they're going to start kind of meeting each other and untangling a bit if they're tangled up. Obviously they can't be tangled up too much because I just cut them. And then I'm going to come down to here. And since I just grabbed them with my needle noses, I get these little bent pieces of ribbon. And I'm going to go down to the shortest piece of ribbon here. I'm going to look at where it's damaged, and I'm going to cut it off along with all the other pieces. Alright. So now I can throw that out. So now I got 2 ends to my ribbon. So now I'm going to grab this end, and I'm going to, with these fingers, I'm going to push on the sides of the ribbon with these fingers, the top and bottom. Just like that. Alright. And then once I get them looking like they're stacked, I'm going to pinch them with this hand. I'm going to go over and get water with this hand. Just get it in my fingers a little bit and run my fingers down this ribbon. I dip my fingers in again. I get the ribbon pretty wet because that's going to help me stack it in the long run. This is like a cheat code because I think I'm like the game genie for building, I think, right? Am I the game genie of building? If I'm the game genie of building, I like these videos. I like these YouTube videos. If you agree I'm the game genie of building, hit the thumbs up. If you disagree, comment below. When you comment on a video, it helps the channel a lot when there's activity. So either way, you're helping that channel when they say stuff like that. Same thing with Instagram. A commented Instagram post is better than a very liked Instagram post. The more you comment, the more likely more people are going to see it. Alright. And I didn't explain what I just did. Basically, I brought both my fingers together, got both the ends, grabbed the middle, and just bent it. These are stacked pretty good right now. You see, I'm not even pinching them, and they're together. I can put it down. They're all together right now because of the water. It's a super good trick to fucking have, is the water. Alright, but I need these in my hand, so I'm going to pick them up and stop acting like an idiot. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to bend this in like so. Now the person that asked me this says that they were using swivel, so that's why I'm going to do it this way. But honestly, even if I wasn't using swivels, I'd still probably prep this wire. So I'm going to make this loop, and I'm just going to make sure that the opening in my loop can accept the swivel hook that I'm using. Alright. I'm going to pinch that loop now. I'm going to run my fingers down the other end. Like that. They start to come together because of the water. I'm just going to start getting them acquainted. I'm going to get some more water on my fingers. Pinch at the top and bottom of the ribbon. And run my fingers down all the way. All the way. I'm going to get some more water. I like it when my entire stack just sticks together. I think that's special. That's what gets my juices flowing. You know what gets my dick hard? Okay. So now I'm going to go back up to the loop, and right here at about a 1/4 inch down, I'm going to get them a little tighter together. And that piece of 38 that I cut, the 10 inches of 38, I'm going to take that, put it on top of the staple like this. Just lay it on the staple and then put it in between my thumb and the staple wire. Alright, just right between my thumb and the staple wire. And then I'm going to wrap it around about 5 times. I'm pinching the staples closed, making sure that they stay stacked like I would want them. Alright, pull this tight after the 5th wrap. Okay, and then I'm going to get my ceramic tweezers. I'm going to make sure that all my staples are down. Boom, boom. Alright, so I did 5 wraps already. I'm going to do another 5 wraps up here in the loop. And after the 5th wrap, I'm going to make sure I pull it nice and tight. I kind of wrap it around my finger like this and pull it tight. and that's going to pull it all together. And then I'm going to take my ceramic tweezers again and just pinch it at the top and bottom, and that's going to get that tight. These staple coils are a lot about the prep work. The prep work is very important. I'm going to take my close cutters and cut the 38 excess off here and the 38 excess off of here. Alright, so this is what I have so far with my 10-ply staple. Alright. Prep is important, and that's like that saying that I always share. If you give me 4 hours to cut down a tree, I'll spend 3 hours sharpening my axe. Prep is very important with coil building. Alright, nice and neat, nice and tight. 10 wraps with 38 gauge. I also like using 40. Alright, so now I'm going to pinch my loop and run my fingers down again. If you want, you can put some more water on your fingers if you want. You don't really have to, but I like doing it. There's no problem with putting a lot of water on these ribbons. No big deal. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Drip Kid, what's up? No, this is stainless steel. What's up, Luke? Stainless steel. Alright, so I'm going to pinch my loop. I'm going to pinch right here and run my fingers down at about an inch or so. Alright. Then I'm going to take my 38 gauge again because I still have some left over. I'm going to put it between my thumb and the ribbon again. And I'm going to do 5 wraps. Four, 5 wraps. Alright. I don't pull it too tight though. 5 wraps. I'm just going to pinch down on that. I pinch down pretty hard just to get it nice and tight there. Then I'm going to pinch down on this 38 gauge. Pinch on this loop, and I'm going to pull this 38 gauge all the way down to the other end until I'm almost all the way at the other end of the wire. And that's going to stack the ribbon nice and neat all the way down the wire. And then when I'm done, it's like one piece. Alright? And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to wrap 5 more. Let me get it all the way down to the end so I have enough wire to mess with when I'm fusing. I'm going to put like 5 more wraps in it. As I do this, I'm going to crimp, push down, do a couple more wraps. Alright. Now, I actually, especially if you're just like starting off with these, I suggest you have a slider. So I'm going to take the 38 again at an inch below the loop and do another 5 wrap. Doing the same thing basically. So that's 4 wraps. Let me do one more. 5 wraps. Make sure it's a little tight, not too crazy. You don't want to damage your wire. So I got a 5 wrap here. I can cut it. I can pinch it and bring it all the way down until like a ½ inch away from the first one. Or even an inch away from the first one. Somewhere between a ½ inch and an inch away from the first one. Alright, so this is where my drill is going to go. This is the drill end. The loop end is the swivel end. This is the drill end. Alright. Now, one more thing I like to do before I get it into the drill is use that hot glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the loop and put the swivel hook into the loop so it grabs onto it. And I'm going to take the end that's going to go into the drill. I'm going to pinch this end and pull it away from the swivel. Alright, so I'm pulling a little bit of tension on it. And then I'm going to heat the hot glue with the lighter. And dab it over that 40 gauge that's all the way at the end where the drill's going. Put a nice little glob on there for the drill to grab onto. Reheat it so it kind of soaks down in there. As it's drying, you can kind of pinch it, make sure the staples are good, and you want to get some vape. And that'll cool it down faster. Alright, so now when I pull on this with the drill, everything's going to be tight. Alright, so let me show you everything one more time. Yeah, I'm not using no Ramo clamps for this. No need for it. My screen of view is very different from your screen of view. Any questions so far? So I just wrote in the chat, any questions so far about this build, people? About this build. Do not ask me why fucking bad things happen to good people. If I get the Ramo clamps as a pro, do I become a legend? You do. What are your tattoos of? Yeah, can you start over? These guys. You know, there's people out there with serious fucking questions, and you... Drew, I'm gonna take that wrench away, motherfucker. I've never successfully stacked .2 ribbon and done anything with it, to tell you the truth. Yeah, prepare to get annoyed is exactly right. My favorite coil to vape is Supers. Thanks, Frank. What do you guys think of the question segment? You like the question segment? I think I like it. This way I could vape, hang out. This juice is really good. It's gonna be an all-day vape for me. All-day vape. My fan's on and my windows closed, open. I'll do them later. So the juice. This is what the juice tastes like. Alright, hold on. Let me do a juice review. Let me get some water on my palate. I'm gonna do this professionally. Like, I got a juice review coming, and it's gonna be a good juice review. I'm telling you. I may even have a follow-up video to tell you what it does to the coils, or you know what's my favorite after like a week or so. I don't think I'd mind doing juice reviews. I'm gonna be one of these guys. Anybody ever seen that movie Sideways with what the fuck is his name? Oh my god, I can't think of his name. He's the bad guy in Shoot 'Em Up. Really good actor. Short fat guy with a beard and glasses. He's in the movie Sideways and he's tasting wine with a buddy who doesn't taste wine, and the buddy just downs the wine, but when he's tasting and smelling the wine and like breaking it down, he's like, I wish I had a glass here. He's like, there's a little bit of aged cherry, a little bit of sassafras. I'd say about 3-4 years aged. This is good stuff. Paul Giamatti, yeah, Paul Giamatti. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do with the juices. Be like, let me taste. Tastes like Jam Monster. Tastes like Jam Monster. What did Crazy Face say? This juice good. These guys. You get almost all blueberry jam in this. It's almost all blueberry jam, a little bit of sugar cookie. It is literally like a clone of Jam Monster. I think that it's not going to be as dirty. It's a clear juice. It's in a dark bottle, but it's a very clear juice. And it's a fucking clone. It really is. It's tart for the blueberry. You know, it's got that blueberry flavoring that almost everybody uses, but hold on. So the job that I'm at, like, if you go down the basement or on the first floor with the windows closed, it's perfect, and it's like real cold in there, so the clouds look thicker. close that one nostril. I'm done. I'm done. It's not the night, it's not the proper lighting, and there's not the right acoustics in here. It's just not the right night for this. It's not the right night. Yesterday, I was killing it. I was doing jellyfish, I was doing shark splits, I was doing fucking this one, where it goes up. I was doing them all. I wasn't doing any of them. I could hardly blow O's all the time. It's a very good juice, though. That juice is so good. I'm going to get the strawberry one. So they have a lemon cookie. They have a key lime cookie. And now they have the blueberry and the strawberry. Good juice. The dude's a super nice guy, too. I've met him a couple times. And his name's Bobby. He makes, you know, Philly Vape Society juice. And he always gives fucking money to advocacy. He's a super cool dude. Plays a mean guitar. I could do tornado. I was doing tornadoes. I was doing tornadoes and then blowing O's with them. What's up, Laura? It is Sad Boy's Blueberry Jam Cookie. Sad Boy? Sad Boy? Blueberry Jam Cookie. And it's a lot like Jam Monster. A lot like Jam Monster. But I don't think it makes your coils as dirty. I've been vaping these all day. I mean, look, I vaped all the juice off of it, and look at these fucking, look at this cotton. Look at this cotton, for Christ's sakes. I mean, goddamn. Come on. Focus, you fuck. Would you focus on the damn coil? Would you fucking do that for me? I need you to do one fucking job. One fucking job, and you can't even do that for me. Brand new cotton. All day. You know what Jam Monster would do to this cotton, these coils? Do you know what Jam Monster would do to this cotton, these coils? Yeah, I gotta try that. I was about to buy the strawberry, but I am more of a blueberry guy. Plus, I'm getting a strawberry in the mail soon, so figured let me take the blueberry. I'm gonna have a strawberry. All right. So here's my prep. 1-0 inside the other. I was doing all of them. I did all the tricks yesterday. I did all of them. Every trick ever done by anybody. I did all of them in one 2-minute run. I did a 2-minute run back and forth in my living room and hallway, and I did every single trick. Every single trick in a 2-minute run. All right. There's the loop, 10-ply staple, and then you go all the way down to the end, and you have this. At the end, I have the 38 gauge wrapped around with hot glue over it, and then at about 3/4 of an inch up, I have another wrap that's going to be used as a slider. That will move up and down this wire, holding my staples together as I fuse them. Alright. let's get the drill. Get my drill. Alright. Put it on my hook. Close my hook. Let's get it into the drill as centered. Centered as I can. Clamp down on the glue so it doesn't mess up your staple. Tighten, and then let's make sure it's twisting properly with the swivel and all. Beautiful. Alright, so first, before I do the 38 gauge, I just want to show you what 34 does. Alright, so I'm going to take some 34 gauge nichrome, and I'm going to show you why it's not going to catch the shape. Now, it's very important to catch the right tension on this, especially when I'm about to use 34. You don't want to crumple up them ribbons. Like, if you're not careful, these ribbons will just collapse in. And you can't have that. It's got to stay this rectangular shape throughout the whole thing. So I'm going to stick this 34 gauge into the drill chuck. You could also tape it to your drill, whatever you do. But I'm going to get it into my drill chuck a bit and start the Clapton. Now when I get a couple wraps around it, I'm going to take my pliers and crimp down. Now I'm not going to have to Clapton much of this for you to see what's going to happen here. I am going to put the macro lens on so you can kind of see how round this wire is going to look with this big of a wire. It's not going to have a square profile. And then we're going to see it next to 38 and you're really going to see what's up. Alright, so I'm wrapping this 34. And people that have done staples a lot and have been building for a while know exactly what I'm talking about right now. You can kind of see it already, but you're going to see it more when I turn it. Now watch when I turn this thing. Watch what it looks like. See how it's rounded? It's not square, it's just rounding it over. See how square ribbon is? And how big this wire is? It's just rounding it. And if you were to look inside, maybe I could get a different angle so I could kind of show you what I'm about to tell you. If you looked inside, you would see spaces a little bit. See, it's rounding it over. It's not really, it's still kind of an oval shape or a rectangular shape, but you don't see the sharp squared edges. Plus, it will collapse these wires if I'm not careful. Let me see if I could kind of... I'm cutting this off now because this is just stupid. Yeah, it won't... Exactly. It won't lay flat on the inside of the wire, you know? Let me see if I can kind of show you. You see it? You see how there's kind of a space between the wire and the staple? Hold on. Hold on. I'll get it. I'll get it. You see that shit? There's kind of like a space between everything. You could damn near see shadow inside there, especially on the small end. Like, right here. You see how it doesn't fit around there good. Like 38 will get tight on there, and definitely like 40 and 42 definitely will. Oh, sorry. I can mute it while I Clapton, actually. It's actually pretty easy to mute. Actually, I think I could just turn down the volume. Alright, so you see what's up with that? Alright, so now I'm going to get some 38. Damn you, tension. Why were you increasing with mass? I blew straight into the mic, yeah. Alright, sorry. I'm just going to hand wrap this 38 around the wire just to get myself started. And this is just like Claptoning a fuse Clapton. Now you could hold some tension with 38. You could pull down and hold some tension. You want to keep damn near a 90-degree angle. There's my slider. Pinch this, move it down. if you see the staples going a little funny, just get your ceramic tweezers. You alright? You alright? What? Is it broken? Hey, don't go near it. Just want to keep it nice and tight. If you see anything, if you see the staples messing up at all, like collapsing at all, just use your ceramic tweezers or nylon pliers to pinch them back down. Just hold on 1 second. I gotta go see what the fuck's going on. fucking ridiculous. Fucking kid just broke a fucking antique mirror. Fucking glass is like a half-inch thick. Stop talking, he's back. "7 years bad luck, think about that one." Oh, you know what? Hold on. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot all about this. Here. I got these. You know what? Hold on a second. Well, with Lowe's, your mom doesn't cut her feet open. I forgot I had some of them, forgot I had some, construction bags. Stick around, you might hear a murder. You might hear... Yeah. You may hear my daughter get murdered by her mom right now. So it's good to pull tension on the drill. If you have everything prepped, pull tension away from the swivel. I want to see how long this is because I would love to show you what a higher gauge looks like on here. So I wonder if I have 7 done here. Yep, I got 7.5. Alright, so let me get a little more So I have a full 8. And that's it. Now I'd like to show you what a high gauge looks like next to this real quick, so you could see kind of the progression of the sharp edges. Exactly, just keep the drill going so you don't hear the yelling and glass breaking in the background. So I'm gonna get some here's some 46 gauge. Alright, 46. Show you what this looks like. Shit, I'm running out of cord here. So there's 46 wrapped around some 38. You can see the difference. And man, I haven't used this 46 in a while. It's a dust buster. I may have to show you, actually. I'm gonna have to show you off the swivel because it's too far. The cord doesn't reach. And it broke. That's the fun of 46. But I got enough done to show you what it looks like. So, alright, this is done. Let me cut that bit off. Get this off. It's really crazy how thin 46 is. It's like so thin that it hardly looks like there's anything on the wire. So that's 38. And that's 46. See, I can see the sharp corner. It was a big mirror. You're going to hear glass clean up for a couple of minutes now. It was a big mirror. It was like a 4 by 2. Yeah, like a 4x2 mirror. 4 foot by 2 foot. Thick ass glass. Yep. She really shit the bed this time. So if I'm not on Sunday, it's just because I either just didn't get out of jail yet, or, you know. Chessie, what's up? Alright, so here is my staple wire. Staple. You've just seen what I look like. But now, wrapping these is another story. You do have to be very careful when wrapping them. But the good thing about doing 10 ply or 12 ply is the more ply you put, the easier it is to wrap, because the more flat it stays, the more staples are holding each other up. So that's a good thing. Yeah, Brad. Well, it sucks when something's in the family and then it breaks, you know? That mirror was in the family. King Fatty, what's up? What is up? Alright. I'm gonna measure this wire. It is about 8 inches. So now I am going to get my close cutters and cut it in half. I always cut my staples in half. I always cut all my wires in half. I don't like wrapping wires while they're still in the big form. How come that doesn't look like half? Alright, there's 2 of my wires. Okay, so now, just like always, what I like to do, especially with staples, the whole reason I started wrapping coils like this was because of staple coils. What I do is I take it like that, grab this, just like that, and you want to get your fingers close to the bit, and you're going to kind of make sure it doesn't twist with your fingers as you bring it down. The first wrap's always the hardest. Bring it straight down. Straight down. Don't try to go too much on an angle. Bring it straight down like that. Bring it back up and around. Alright. And if there's any twisting going on or it wants to go a different way, you could use your nylons to kind of untwist it. Alright, bring my fingers close to the bit again and kind of just push it right over the bit. Bring it up. Once you get 2 wraps, it should become a little easier to wrap these. But when there's no frames in them, they are a little difficult. .5 is almost impossible. Almost. Alright. And now I got, I guess, 1 more wrap to do. Once I do 4 wraps, I could just take the pliers off. I kind of like having both hands to mess with these. I pull it tight. Yeah, I started building with .5. .4 wasn't even around when I started building. So once again, grab it with my needle noses about 3/4 of an inch. Bit, fingers close to the bit. Drop down straight. Bring it up. It's actually smart that when you bring this up to take another pair of pliers or something and pull it tight. That's probably what I should have did with the first one. Close to the bit, bring it down straight. You want that flat part touching the bit nice and flat. After I do that wrap, I'll take some pliers, pull it again, bring it up, back down around, up, and back down around. Do my 5 wrap. Once I got my 5 wrap, and there's the other one. All right, Frank. All right. How long have I been on for? An hour and 40 minutes or so, right? Yep, hour and 40 minutes. Alright, I got like 20 minutes to kill. Alright, so let's install these. Let's color them up. Let's fucking see what they ohm out to before and after. And let's just get this fucking party started. You know what I'm putting them in? Because I haven't put anything in this yet. The radar. Let's put them in the radar. This is the RDA that comes with the G-Box. The motherfucking G-Box. The motherfucking G-Box. This RDA is a little weird. People tell me it's good. But this is what it looked like. So, I'll show you how to install this. You could hit the thumbs up if you want. It's alright. You can. You don't have to. Let's take a vape break. I'll tell you what this juice tastes like again. Hold on. It's really hard to pick up the cookie in here. It's really hard to pick up the cookie. It would have to be a sugar cookie. Maybe a buttery sugar cookie, but it's very hard to pick up the cookie. It's really just all jam. But if I had to describe this juice in 2 words, Jam Monster. Jam Monster is the 2 words. And there's nothing wrong with that. They need competition. If somebody came out with a Jam Monster line that didn't ruin your coils, that would be amazing. Amazing. And I think they did it. It's literally just as sweet. Just as sweet. Maybe they used a different sweetener. It's very good. Very fucking good. Any questions? Are there any questions? Any questions from the peanut gallery? Did you grab that carnage off Ryan? Did I grab that carnage off Ryan? What a question. Wait a minute, was that Brad that asked me? Brad, how did you know I was grabbing a carnage off of Ryan? Wait a minute. How the fuck did you know I grabbed the carnage off of Ryan? I did. Does anybody know why, besides Brad, why I grabbed this carnage off of Ryan? Anybody? Anybody know why I grabbed the carnage off of Ryan? I explained in my video with Tommy Vapors that, what's up, Swifty? In my, Kenny B, in my, video with Tommy Vapors, that this isn't a competition. But what I failed to leave out, which I did want to say, was if it was a competition, if there is a competition to find out who could do a build better or a building competition, I'll be in line to fucking try to win that fucker. Absolutely. Absolutely. If there's ever a contest where they just were like, we're just trying to find the best builder in competition, I will be there. I will be there. Yeah, there's a build off for Purge. So there's a Purge build off, and you've got to put a build in a Carnage RDA. So I didn't have a Carnage RDA. I don't have $75 to put out for a Carnage RDA. So here's a Carnage RDA. It actually comes with 2 different posts, but I rather these posts anyway. So that's it. It's a 25 mil deck, and you will be seeing a badass build in there. The only rules for the first round are all round wire build, an all round wire build. Yep, Paul got it. Build all for Purge. So my buddy Ryan Hopkins is sponsored by Purge. He's part of the Purge team. And there it is. Hopefully I will get my own Carnage. I think the first round, I believe, if you are top 20 in the first round, you get a Carnage RDA. So I'm really going to try on this one. I really am. I'm going to try hard to definitely make it past the first round. I'd like to win the whole fucking thing. I think it will be very possible. Especially since you have to have a Carnage, I think it will be very possible. So I already have a couple ideas, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to have to do a dual coil. I was thinking a single coil, like a cage build, but I'm either going to do a dual coil or something down the middle. But I think dual coil is for the win. No, you can't use flat and round wire. You have to build on that. You have to build on the Carnage. Yes, you have to do the build on the Carnage. You must do the build in the Carnage. If you need any tips, we're here for you. Thank you. That sounded a little cocky, me laughing at that, but it was a joke. What's up, Chad? Alright, so let's put a build in this bitch. Build this bitch. Fuck bitch. Fuck bitch. What's up, you fuck bitch? Perfect. Alright. So it looks like it will be smart for me to bend the leads on this one. So I am going to take my staple coil and almost put another quarter wrap into it to make an L. Then I am going to take my needle noses, pinch and push up and do that deal. Put them on the same plane because for this RDA it looks like a smart idea. Do it again to this one and boom. Now I need the proper Allen key for this RDA. It should be this guy. Hell no, that's way too big. Where's my twisted messes? Junk. I did install drawers on my table. I should start using them. Holding stuff in there. There it is. Alright. Not gonna lie, I'm a tad confused by this, but let's see what happens. So first of all, I can cut my leads down. I don't want to cut them down too much because I don't know what this RDA is hitting for, so I'm just going to cut them down to a safe distance. Something I know that may be a little big. Alright. But not too big to where it's going to hit the bottom of the deck from the jump. These close cutters have seen better days. So you put it in there and the leads will come out the bottom. Oh no, if you cut it properly, they won't come out the bottom. Cool. I think I cut them the right size, so tighten that down. Sorry, I'll try to get a better view next time. It's not focusing, and I think it's because my lens is dirty. And that's not going to help because that wasn't over the lens. I need a Q-tip. Now, in order to access that screw for the other one, I'm going to have to bring this guy down. I left this one really far away. Just using my nail. Against the coil to push them center. Like that. Not my best install ever, but certainly not the worst either. Alright. I guess let's get some heat on them. I'm not digging how much the one's sticking out more than the other. Not digging it at all. Sometimes that'll make the coil not light evenly with the other one. So if I could fix it, I'd try to. But staple coils are stubborn. Once you wrap them and do your thing, then they usually stay where they were first put. What the hell? Oh. That's a little better. Not a fan how this RDA installs. I think it's simple. Oh no! I just broke my ceramic tweezers. Oh no! What's cool about ceramic tweezers is if you do that quite often, then save this one, because if you do it again, then you could undo this and put the other one on, which I think I do have another one like this. So I still don't like doing that, but motherfucker. Luckily I'm sponsored by Coil Master. Luckily. Fucking jerk. Fucking jerk. Oh, I forgot I did that. Boom. Back in the day, we didn't have ceramic tweezers. We didn't have these fancy ceramic tweezers. If you wanted to pinch your build, you had to use needle noses. If you wanted to cut your wires, guess what? Get a pair of nail clippers. Yeah, right? We're just breaking everything tonight. Alright, here we go. Let's see what it starts out at. Got it on the old DNA. Let me turn down the volume. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Dance, dance. Y'all ready? Let's see. That's not bad. Starts out at a 0.8. I may get a 0.1 out of these. Pretty cool. Alright, let's pulse it. Ramo! These are 10 ply 0.4 stainless and 38 stainless wrap. 10 ply 0.4 stainless steel. 38 stainless steel wrap. I'm already seeing yellows. I pumped up the volume to 25. Just checking for hot spots, making sure there are none. I don't like heating stainless steel that long. You're not really supposed to. All right. All stainless, Chessie, all stainless. Stainless, stainless, stainless. Stopped at a 0.1. But usually with stainless is really weird. Usually now with stainless, like I'll let it cool down and go again, and it'll go to like a 0.9, and then it'll go to a 0.1 once it heats up a little more. It's not like nichrome to where, you know, it'll usually stay at that. It usually goes back down a little bit. So let me finish this up so I can get out of here. I got some stuff to do. .38 gauge stainless steel wrap. 38 gauge stainless steel wrap. Now, I did have issues with my, whatchamacallit, I had some issues with my G-Box. It just didn't want to fucking fire. It didn't want to turn on. So I've been having problems with my G-Box. I just charged the batteries. What I think I should do is clean off the contacts because it was definitely giving me issues. I was at work and it just didn't want to turn on at all. It said, nope, I'm not going on for you today, motherfucker. Fuck you, dude. Who's this dude? Fuck him. Fuck this guy. Damn, I can't find a pencil eraser. And it definitely looks like they need a pencil eraser. No, I'll try it. Fuck. It's not turning on at all. Just ain't turning on. Right. Yeah. this doesn't turn on. I guess the G-box is done. I don't know. Maybe I gotta open it up and dry it off. I don't fucking know. That ain't cool though. This was gonna be what I was gonna take to Detroit because I wasn't sure. I mean, I guess I'll take my whatchamacallit. But damn. Just try 2 different batteries. It may be the contacts, so I gotta get a pen. Oh, it turned on with 2 different batteries. Huh. What's that about? These are charging. Those are fine. They're charging. What the fuck is that about? Maybe the contacts need to be cleaned? Yeah, maybe. They don't look that bad. Right? That's not too bad. I mean, that one. I do have some sandpaper. I could see if that's it real quick. I have some 1500 sandpaper. Cleans them off really quick. That was the dirtier one. Clean. I wonder if I could get a piece up in there. Up in the old G box. Or yeah, look at this fucking contact. I mean, look at that fucker. And that was working. They're both like that. Look at them contacts. Those were working. I'd like to get a piece of sandpaper up in there right now and see if I could clean it off. So I'm going to try to put it on this guy like this. This ain't gonna work. I should have made a bigger piece. No, this ain't working. That ain't working. Now I got a piece of sandpaper stuck in my mod. Yeah, I need a pencil. Well, let's see if that helped. Minus, plus, close, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will not turn on with the batteries that I had married in there. It just ain't doing it. Ain't happening, Captain. I wonder if they're a little smaller? They are different batteries, but no, they're not smaller. Let's try these again. Goes right on. Interesting. I haven't had that problem before. All right. So, what's in here? I think that's another caramel apple. Well, if I had a pencil, I would just use the eraser. Erasers clean off contacts. So if I had a pencil, I wouldn't wrap the sandpaper around it. I would just use the eraser. I don't have a pencil. That's what I was looking for at first. Staple coils. Very important with staple coils. Wick them bitches tight. Wick 'em tight, wick 'em tight. Importante. Gonna work a lot better. Wick them very tightly. Whenever you're ready to focus, dude, you focus. There you go. That's why you fluff your cotton too. See all that fiber on there? All right. Let us drip. I don't know what I want to do with this. What juice? Let me just, I don't know what to drip. I just wicked that today. I just did that. Is there still juice in here? There is, not enough. You know what? I've been wanting to vape this. Let's do some not from concentrate. Let's do that. This has been steeping for a little bit, and I've been wanting to drip it again, so let's do it. I've only vaped this like straight, like first day it came out. I never steeped it yet, so this will be the first time I'm vaping it steeped. Yeah, just okay. How nuts would that drive if I just kept dripping like this? .08 it's reading. I have it on bypass, so it's on like a mech mod. What? 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 Oh, that smells good. It smells really good, man. Bypass mode on this thing's no joke. So I've never vaped this RDA before. First time for everything, I suppose. It comes with this G box, this radar. It's meant for this box. Those are the holes that, wow. Those are the holes I got open right now. It's a lot better. I liked it to begin with. Wow, steeped. Get some of the deeper notes. The deeper notes, the custards. I need some water. I need some water so I can break this down. Hold on. Cleanse my palate. Tastes like orange creamsicle. What a wise ass. Spork Life, what's up? Damn, Ray, you're killing it in fucking chat tonight. You are talking about all this crazy shit. Guns, space. Did you do chemtrails yet? You believe we went to the moon. Have you ever seen the scientist that says we got rid of all our technology that we had to get to the moon. We lost our technology, and we just don't feel like we should build it anymore. We might as well just go to Mars. He said, we've been to the moon, but we destroyed the technology long ago, and we just don't know how to make it anymore. We'd rather focus on getting to Mars. Really good. I really like these coils too. They're very... I think I should turn it down, actually. Let me take it out of bypass. I forget how to do this. Power. Alright, there you go. That was easy. To put this in bypass, you hit the power button 3 times, and then you hit up or down. So I took it out of bypass because I think it's just too much power for these coils. It was really firing hard. And these coils need some break-in time, but they're working very good right now. But like tomorrow, they'll work even better. All right, not 76 watts, but geez, let's go to 120.08. I want to open up the air. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff. Alright, so I gotta get out of here. This is way past my bedtime. Way past my bedtime. And I got stuff to do. I got like 3 packages to get out and I'll be caught up. 3 packages. 3 fucking packages. You believe it? Out of like 25, I think there was. There were so many. So many fucking packages between the 15 from the giveaway. So if you're waiting for any packages from me, they're out. They're out. There's 3 packages that have nothing to do. They're sales. Recent sales. One's a giveaway. The recent giveaway. One's a giveaway. I'm not done Kenny B's yet, neither. His birthday one, I'm not done yet. No, no. It's not from concentrate. Alright, everybody. Builds won't get angry at 60 watts. Builds aren't going to get angry at 60 watts. Any build you see like that is going to need a lot of watts. Builds ain't going to get angry at 60 watts. 60 watts is nothing. It's not really anything. You're not going to get an angry build at 60 watts. So that's going to be one of the issues. The main issue is 60 watts isn't going to get a build angry. Like this, right? Let me just show you what this is right here. This is a 0.8. To get a build angry at 60 watts, you would literally have to have like a 0.4 build. Something like that, a 0.3. Here's these coils at 200 watts. 200 watts is 0.8. And these ain't even all that angry. They're just, the first one's pretty angry. That's too high. 120 is the happy zone here. Maybe even 110. 110. All right, everybody. Peace. I'll see you Sunday. We're going to do Sunday this week. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Sunday is fun day this week. We're going to do some kind of a staple coil. I don't know. Put in the comments what kind of staple coil you would want to see on Sunday. Let's do something different that I haven't done in a while. There you go. Here's something to sleep on. Man invented God. Believe in yourself, and you will get further. Yeah. All right, everybody. Peace. I am out of here. Let's do some of this to get out. Some sad boy. I'm a little nicked out right now. All right. Peace, and I will see you later.